Well guys, it's a beautiful morning. First Sunday I've had off in well over 4 years. I'm heading to my spot down at Roundham. It's a great tide, the weather's great. Tide's just come in over Suncatch Rock and I'm looking forward to a great day. I get over the wall, I head my way down the cliff and bang.
Well guys, I have just come a cropper. I've twisted my ankle, something rotten. A place I know's dodgy and I wasn't keeping my eye on it. And I'm on my own and I'm halfway down a slight cliff, you could say. Don't think it would be too much trouble for rescuers, but shit. Oh. Alright, I'm just going to sign off and see if I can get myself together.
So guys, at this point I'm still thinking about setting up, if you can believe it. But yeah, but the pain is becoming more and more, I guess, as the adrenaline is wearing off. So I can walk on it, but it is hurting. And I'm starting to think to myself, how am I going to get back up this cliff, especially with my gear? Yeah, I'm in a bit of a predicament. And then, as if by magic, another angler appears. Scott, a stranger to me at this point, picks his way down the cliff. Big boots, jacket, hooded, McGregor beard, and a dark pair of polarized sunglasses. Looks like he's just stepped off the set of Rogue One. The force is strong with this one. I just hope he's part of the Rebel Alliance. A good egg and can get me out of this predicament.
Well guys, yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to call it. I don't think there's anything broken. I hope not anyway. Scott's here at the moment, young strapping lad. I'm going to ask him to give me a hand to get my box, which probably weighs 10 kilo, back up the cliff face here, and I'm going to hobble my way home, I think. As I say, I don't think there's anything broken, but this is really uneven ground here. The time has gone on now because I've been, suffering. So I've only got another like 40 minutes to high tide anyway, although it's quite a nice big tide typically. But yeah, I've just no idea whether this is going to swell up. So sure, I can sit here as easy as I can sit at home on the sofa, but this ground's really uneven. I've got the opportunity of a young guy here to give me a hand. That sounds awful, God. Oh dear. I've got the opportunity of another fellow angler to give me a hand up the cliff with my gear, and I think that's the prudent thing to do. A short video, but I think a poignant one. I think it's worth documenting. You know, you do need to be careful when you're out there. I've known these rocks since I was almost too small to climb over the wall. I know exactly where I put my foot, where I shouldn't have put it. Yeah, it's a wake-up call. It brings it home to you just how vulnerable you can be when you're out on your own. Yeah, just a fraction of an inch the other way, and I would have gone over the. I mean, it's a good. I'm not exaggerating. It's a good maybe 10-foot drop onto rocks, and if I'd rolled in pain, you know, sort of Premier League styly, I'd have gone over another lot of rocks. So yeah, disappointed, because I've been wanting to come here. The regular viewers will know I've been wanting to get on here for a couple of weeks now, and the opportunity's here, and I'll go and make a stupid mistake. But yeah, the wise thing to do is to go home now. This might well swell up, and then I wouldn't be able to move or something. And if Scott goes home and I'm on my own, you know, it'll be a phone call to somebody else to come out and give me a hand. And at this moment in time, I'm not sure who that would be. Oh dear. So yeah, it's a beautiful sunset here on the tight spot at Roundham. Just hoping there's not a trip to A&E later. Get an X-ray or something. Yeah, time for a coffee, I think. See if Scott wants one, and I'm going to ask him to get me back up the cliff. Which he probably won't be too pleased about because he's using the time lure fishing, but hey, I'll wait until he's finished if I have to. I think it's the prudent thing to do. So yeah, tight lines guys, if you're out and about this weekend. Be lucky, take care. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, those of you that do. And yeah, take care out there. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. Well guys, we've got up the mountain, the cliff face, with the help of Scott here. Good egg, quite a competent lure fisherman from what I've been hearing. So yeah, I'm now going to hobble my way home now, and I'll catch you next time guys. But be safe, be lucky, take care, cheers. Well guys, the saga continues. I've made it probably 50 yards down the road from the park. I've just called myself a taxi because God, I'm out in. So yeah, those of you that know me, I don't do taxis. So, yeah, a measure of the little bit of pain I'm in at the moment. Goodness, I just hope it just eases off once I get home indoors. I don't really want a trip to A&E for an X-ray, but hey ho, we shall persevere. I'll catch you later.
Well guys, I'm thinking that might need an X-ray. Ouch. Oh goodness. The life of a piscator. Well guys, it had to be, unfortunately. I'm going to have to go and get myself an X-ray. But hey ho, seems like a nice place for a Sunday morning. I'll bring you back. Well, seems like we have a 53-minute wait. We'll see how that goes. It's just before 10 o'clock, guys. Okay guys, well here we are. 2 hours later, been seen, broke my leg. Broken fibia. So the piscator will be out of action for a few weeks probably, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, big ups to Newton Abbott. Got me in, got me done. Lovely job. Speak to you soon. Cheers.